Chapter 1.
In the land of the Chaldeans, at the residence of my father, I Abraham saw that it was needful for me to obtain another place of residence. And finding there was greater happiness, and peace, and rest for me, I sought for the blessings of the fathers and the right whereunto I should be ordained to administer the same. Having been myself a follower of righteousness, desiring also to be one who possessed great knowledge, and to be a greater follower of righteousness, and to possess a greater knowledge, and to be a father of many nations, a prince of peace, and desiring to receive instructions and to keep the commandments of God, I became a rightful heir, a high priest, holding the right belonging to the fathers. It was conferred upon me from the fathers, it came down from the fathers, from the beginning of time, yea, even from the beginning, or before the foundations of the earth, to the present time, even the right of the firstborn or the first man, who is Adam, or first father, through the fathers unto me. I sought for my appointment unto the priesthood according to the appointment of God unto the fathers concerning the seed. My fathers having turned from their righteousness, and from the holy commandments which the Lord, their God, had given unto them, unto the worshipping of the gods of the heathens, utterly refused to hearken to my voice. For their hearts were set to do evil, and were wholly turned to the god of Elkanah, and the god of Zibnah, and the god of Mamachra, and the god of Kosh, and the god of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Therefore, they turned their hearts to the sacrifice of the heathen in offering up their children unto their dumb idols, and hearkened not unto my voice, but endeavored to take away my life by the hand of the priest of Elkanah. The priest of Elkanah was also the priest of Pharaoh. Now, at this time it was the custom of the priest of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, to offer up upon the altar which was built in the land of Chaldea, for the offering unto these strange gods, both men, women, and children. And it came to pass that the priest made an offering unto the god of Pharaoh and also unto the god of Shagreel, even after the manner of the Egyptians. Now the god of Shagreel was the sun. Even the thank offering of a child did the priest of Pharaoh offer upon the altar which stood by the hill called Potiphar's hill, at the head of the plain of Alisham. Now this priest had offered upon this altar 3 virgins at one time who were the daughters of Anadah, one of the royal descent directly from the loins of Ham. These virgins were offered up because of their virtue. They would not bow down to worship gods of wood or of stone, therefore, they were killed upon this altar, and it was done after the manner of the Egyptians. And it came to pass that the priests laid violence upon me that they might slay me also, as they did those virgins, upon this altar. And that you might have a knowledge of this altar, I will refer you to the representation at the commencement of this record. It was made after the form of a bedstead, such as was had among the Chaldeans, and it stood before the gods of Elkanah, Zibnah, Mamachra, Kosh, and also a god like unto that of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. That you may have an understanding of these gods, I have given you the fashion of them in the figures at the beginning, which manner of the figures is called by the Chaldeans Kalinos, which signifies hieroglyphics. And as they lifted up their hands upon me that they might offer me up and take away my life, behold, I lifted up my voice unto the Lord, my God. And the Lord hearkened and heard, and he filled me with a vision of the Almighty. And the angel of his presence stood by me and immediately unloosed my bands, and his voice was unto me, Abram, Abram. Behold, my name is Jehovah, and I have heard you, and have come down to deliver you, and to take you away from your father's house and from all your kinfolks, into a strange land which you know not of, and this because they have turned their hearts away from me to worship the god of Elkanah, and the god of Zibnah, and the god of Mamachra, and the god of Kosh, and the god of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Therefore, I have come down to visit them and to destroy him who has lifted up his hand against you, Abram, my son, to take away your life. Behold, I will lead you by my hand, and I will take you, to put upon you my name, even the priesthood of your father, and my power shall be over you. As it was with Noah, so shall it be with you, that through your ministry my name shall be known in the earth forever, for I am your God.